Kayla and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I really appreciate it. In today's video, as you can tell, we are turning ourselves into half alien things. Everything that I use in today's video will be linked in the description box down below. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. Alrighty, so the first thing I'm doing here is taking my Elmer's glue stick and getting rid of my eyebrows. I am just basically putting this all over my eyebrow. I am back combing it into my eyebrow and really getting it nice and in there. I typically brush my eyebrow hairs downward, but today I'm brushing them upward just because I recently cut them. Anyways, so I am just brushing my eyebrow hairs upward and then laying down the glue and making sure it's really sticky. Now I'm taking some of my Makeup Revolution powder and applying it to the eyebrow with a little sponge, going back in with the glue, and then going back in with the powder. This is really going to help the eyebrows lay down flat and really make them invisible. Now I'm taking my eyebrow pencil and sketching out where I want the alien portion to be and where I want the regular portion of my face to be. I like doing this first before going in with foundation just because it leaves more room for mistakes. It's a lot easier to clean this up, and I just like mapping out where I want stuff to be first instead of going in with foundation first and accidentally messing up. Now I'm just sketching where I want the alien eyeball to be. And where I want the alien contour to be. I'm going to try making a very, very heavy contour. Now I'm taking some of my Maybelline Super Stay Foundation. This is in the shade 105 Fair Ivory, and I'm just applying it to the section of my face that I want to be normal. Now I'm taking some of my L'Oreal Paris concealer and just concealing under my eyes, around my chin, and around my nose and under my eyebrow. And I'm just using a Kimchi Chic sponge to blend it all out. Now I'm taking some of my Makeup Revolution powder and setting underneath my eye, around my nose, and on my chin. Now I'm taking my Benefit Precisely My brow pencil and just doing my eyebrows like I typically would any other day. Now I'm taking some of my Marc Jacobs Tantastic bronzer and applying it to just the places where I would typically apply it to, on my forehead, around my jawline, and I'm also using this to contour my nose. Now I'm taking my Cover FX blush, this is in the shade Soft Peach, and applying it to my cheeks and on my nose. Now I'm taking my bronzer again and just using this as an eyeshadow. I'm not trying to create like a super glam look on this side of my face today. Just something to make it look a little nicer and really help differentiate between the alien part and the regular part. Now I'm just using my Lancome mascara and applying it like I normally would. Now we're taking the Mehron Paradise palette, and I'm just taking a little AOA sponge and dipping into the red shade, and we're going to use this as a sort of blood-like effect. You could totally use real fake blood for this. I'm just using the red shade from my Mehron palette and applying it to the outer portions of where I want the alien face to be. And I also went ahead and made a little bloody nose just for that extra added effect. Now I'm going into the green shade and outlining where I made the eyebrow pencils. I am just laying this on my face with a Morphe M224 brush and just slapping it on there. And I'm just going right on the line that I made with the eyebrow pencil. I'm trying to avoid the eyeball that I made and the contour that I made as much as possible. And I'm just painting where I made the little alien hand. And take your time with this whenever you're drawing next to the eyebrow line, just to make sure those lines are nice and crisp. Now I'm taking the white shade from my Mehron palette and I'm applying this as somewhat of a highlighter, I guess you could say. I'm just using this white shade to add a little bit of definition to this, just to highlight the key points of the face. And I'm just going back in with my green shade and then back in with the white shade and just tapping it in with my finger and really blending it out to make it look more natural, I guess you could say. Now I'm taking the black shade from the Mehron palette and applying it to the contour that I created. Now I'm just taking my finger and blending it out a little bit to make it more natural, I guess you could say. And with this, I'm just basically reapplying the black and blending it out. You just really have to kind of finesse it to get the shades and the contours that you wanted. Now I'm just using the black shade to create the eyeball and just completely filling it in with the black shade. Now I'm going in with a little L'Oreal Los Angeles eyeliner brush and filling in all the little sections of the eye just to get nice precision, make sure all the lines are nice and crisp. Now this is what we're looking like so far, not too bad. I did go ahead and apply some more of the white shade to the highlighted areas. I didn't feel like it was enough, so I just applied a little bit more. And I'm just applying this white shade with a Morphe M166 brush and then blending it out. Now I'm going back into the contour and just making it a little bit more crisper. Now I'm adding some little alien wrinkles to my forehead. I'm just following the curve that I made of the eye and creating 3 lines and then blending them out with the Morphe M166 brush. Now I'm going in with the L'Oreal Los Angeles eyeliner brush and outlining everything that I created with the black shade from the Mehron palette. I'm just outlining the entire alien portion of my face. Now I'm just outlining the little alien claws hand that I created with the black shade. Now I'm just creating some lines underneath the eye to just add a little bit more depth and make this look a little bit more realistic. Now I'm going into the white shade from my Mehron palette and applying it above and below the eye, in between the lines that I created. This is going to add just a little bit of highlight to the eye. It's going to make the eye stand out a little bit more and just make it look a little bit more realistic, I guess you could say. And I'm just applying this shade and lightly blending it out with the same brush that I applied it with. And taking some of the white shade on a little sponge and applying it to my neck just to add some highlights there. And I'm taking the black shade and applying it around the line that I created. I just wanted to add some more shadows to this and make it look a little bit more realistic. I'm also adding some shadows around the claw that I created as well. And I'm just blending them out with my finger. Now it's just a series of applying black and green and blending it out just to make it look more realistic. And I'm just applying black all over the area that I made the line just to add some more shadows and some more depth to this. Now I'm just applying more black to the contour area and blending it out a little bit more. I wanted it to look more realistic, so I added more black and blended it out with my finger. Now I'm taking some of the red shade from the Mehron palette and just adding a little bit more depth to the fake blood areas. And I'm just doing this with a little Wet n Wild concealer brush. And I'm going over the little claws that I made and making sure all the lines are nice and crisp and everything is nice and defined. Now I'm going back into my Mehron Paradise palette, into the white shade, and creating little white dots on the eye just to make it look more realistic, but also more cartoony at the same time. This is just that little added effect I added. And now I'm taking the black shade from my Juvia's Place the Warrior 2 palette and setting my eyeball with this. Alright you guys, so this is the final look. I had so much fun creating this today. Everything that I used on my face will be linked in the description box down below, as well as all of my social medias. If you liked this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. I have a whole bunch more of Halloween videos coming soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye!